2023 D100 Kakawow Cosmos 2-box PYP number 14. Oh man. Oh man, I am having an absolute blast with you guys tonight. This is nuts. Only the shrink wrap here wasn't giving me a hard time. Again, this is a product we have to do one pack at a time, just from the nature of how the packs are. K-Fed with the good luck to all. Wish you luck in this break as well, K-Fed. Wish everyone luck that's participating in this break. We're going to start with the left side pile. Bears with the GL. There we go. Alrighty, we'll go a little faster than my usual one because we have seen a decent amount of this product. Love that Bo-Katan. Oh, Jesus. Golfer. That's getting a photo immediately. Holy crap. What's in the air tonight? What is in the air tonight? Of Stitch? A Cosmos of Stitch? Look, I love Cosmoses, but like, Stitch is a huge freaking character. What do we get? 133 out of 188 on this Stitch. Like, look at that texture pattern in the background. Okay. Okay. All that I know is I'm going to move the first pack to the back. Because it's happened too many times, so right out the gate we get something like that. Way off center, my goodness. K250, Princess Vanellope, a fireworks at Chewbacca. I would do an impression of it if I could. Moana on the scene right there. We're getting another one. I think Moana 2? Someone told me it's this year? I'm just kind of shocked. I mean, I feel like Moana came out not that long ago, but I guess I'm wrong. Maybe we can do the... Yeah, we could do this grip here. Miko, we got a lady in for a die cut. Oh my goodness. And to go along with the R2. Who's in the die cut? That is a very, very sick die cut to hit. That is a very sick die cut to hit right there. R scales. R scales. I just realized I didn't send out the email. That is my bad. Send the damn email. Incredible die cut to hit right there. Beautiful, beautiful die cut. Who doesn't love R2? Star Wars haters? Alright. We got Wally. Simba. Captain America ready to charge and punch you. Oh, is this love? Oh, wow. Anything that's Frozen related is a pog. Kristoff and Anna on the love piece of the puzzle for the spirit spot going to K-Fed. And in the back here, it's when the Avengers are walking in their CG suits in Endgame. None of the suits were real, bro. They couldn't figure out the design of it when they were on getting everything ready, so they're all just CG suits. The more you know. Iron Man, Mark 50. Miriam, Baz, and another spirit of Hercules, Hercules, for K-Fed. And who doesn't love Mulan? Who don't love Mulan? Golem was also CG? Are you... What? I thought that was a real person, man. Raj, you're shattering my reality. Wreck-It Ralph. Chewbacca. Pocahontas. And we have a silver of Nick Fury. I just hear no in the back of my head whenever I see that. I think we have the poster. I think we have the poster. And we're off. We're in focus. Fisher Friends, not food. Love that Eeyore. Silver of Crossbones. The character that I completely forgot was actually in the MCU. Speaking of MCU, everyone's attending the funeral. I need to rewatch Civil War because, I don't know, I was bagging on Civil War because of the color grading. That whole movie is just gray. Like, gray. It looks like whoever is the color grader got fired, and then the person deleted the file on their way out, and then everyone went, well, just ship it. Vision reaching out for you. Priya and... Oh, it's the Sith Troopers that are nice and red. It looks kind of orange on the camera there. Lovely, lovely Winnie the Pooh friends. I drink matcha, so you can't trust me? I think because you don't like matcha, no one can trust you, Raj. The base version of the Sith Troopers, we had a checklist in this pack. Wow. Getting a silver of both Commander Cody and the Sith Troopers. Gotta collect all the troopers now, or the Stormtroopers. There's probably a Clone Trooper one, actually. Rey freeing BB-8 from the Scrappers. Is that like cold brew? Oh wait, what are we talking about? You do like it, so then no one can trust you because you do like it? White chocolate cappuccino is my go-to. I drink espresso. So like cold brew, it's matcha. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say it like that. It's green tea leaves grinded down into a powder. And then you make the drink with hot water and then the green tea leaf powder. So when you drink it, you're ingesting the whole leaf instead of just the extract. It's one of my favorite things on this planet. I used to work at a matcha cafe. I was there for like 3-4 years. Elastigirl, a lot of people are thinking very dirty things. I know you guys are. And for our poster, give us a good one. Give us a good one. Oh! That gave me chills. That gave me chills. Who's got the posters? K-Fed. I love the Mandalorian show so much. I think this is season 3 since Bo-Katan's there with the Darksaber. Sorry if this is a spoiler to anyone. It's not a spoiler if you actually intend on watching it because you have no idea what takes place for her to get it. What number do we get? 145 out of 288. That is cool. You got a little Grogu. Camera's freaking out trying to focus on it. Alright, I'm going to do some casing and sleeving real quick and then we'll get on to box 2. Just sack off to sign the other side of your Darksaber. Wait, whose SIGs do you have on your Darksaber? If you're saying on the other side. Because if you're already at, like... Also, does Katie go to cons often? Giancarlo? Wow. Wow. What about, Pedro Pascal? Are you going to get him to sign it? He had the saber for a minute. That's a tough get. It's funny because it wasn't like before Mandalorian, he was not that big. Now he is huge. Well, fam, I hope you get Katie's SIG on the other side, 'cause that's badass. Now, one of my next foam cosplays that I make, or just like full suit cosplays I make, I really want to do a Mandalorian armor. I really want to do Mandalorian armor. You have Mando armor? What kind of Mando armor? Part 2, Part 3? I don't remember all the Kingsmen. You got a fireworks of Abbey Park. Or if you're pronouncing it with the Korean pronunciation, Bak. Oh, and this is a scene where they're fighting with the waves. Adam Driver's got his hair all wet and everywhere. Din Djarin Beskar. That is sick. Is it the variant before or after he gets the rest of the armor in Beskar? Like, is it full Beskar? Don't get anyone started on that, Raj. I believe we have our die cut here. Kitty! Nick Wilde. A very much fan favorite character out of this movie. People loved Nick Wilde and Captain America with all the Hydra soldiers behind him. Come on. Full Beskar with the Mudhorn. Oh, man. That's crazy, fam. What's the material? Like, where'd you get it, if you don't mind me asking? I'm very curious. I haven't seen this Maleficent in a minute. Boba Fett. Anna. Spirit. Speaking of Nick. In the friendship, we got Nick and Judy going to K-Fed. And then Pocahontas. Got a checklist. Lotso, Huggin' Bear. Another Spirit. This is one of my favorite colors on the Spirits, because the blue and the purple. Oh, yeah. Yep. With the crossed sabers. That's a good one to get right there. And we're keeping on with the Star Wars theme. The back of the pack there. Commission someone to make it for you? What's the material? Is it foam? Or is it 3D printed? Rescue. We got a silver of Russell. Cracks me up when Hama rehearses the whole thing right there. I thought this was a scene from Inglourious Bastards. 3D printed? Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I have a resin printer, and the thing I'm realizing with resin's heavy. Resin is super heavy. It's also brittle. It's heavy and brittle, not the best for cosplay. Great for a lot of other things, though. Another silver. Joe Gardner on the silver. Oh, there we go. There's an actual scene from Rapunzel. It is funny to me because I've probably talked about it before. Rapunzel does look old now if you go back and look at it. Obviously, the animation still is great, but just the way the models look compared to the way the Disney models look now. The ones in Rapunzel, like it looks kind of dated. But if they kept it 2D, it would have just, it's ageless when it's 2D. Poster. 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 Ah, there he is, John Travolta as a dog. We got Bolt. I think besides the scene, this is the only other way to get Bolt cards. So this is pretty cool. This is a movie I completely forgot was from Disney. If I'm gonna be completely honest. Very cute. John Travolta. Little doggo with the lightning bolt on the fur. 48 out of 2D8. Nice little low number right there. Now I want peanut brittle, says Raj. I don't know what to tell you. Darth Sidious. What an image. John Smith, Tramp, a silver of Nani from Pocahontas. Rogue One scene. It's actually cool because you get the whole crew. A lot of people's favorite of the modern Star Wars movies. Mufasa. Peggy Carter. I always thought she was really pretty. We got the aliens on the silver right there. The claw. And, I mean, I don't think there's any iconic scene that is more iconic than that scene right there from the Avengers. All right, let's see what's inside. So I do need to move the top pack every time. do got to move the top pack every time. Best of luck to everyone. I have no clue what's going to be inside of this one. I don't think we've seen anything that would be like the hit. Oh, Golfer Bass is going to have the biggest smile. Back-to-back Cosmos. Baptista is Drax on the Cosmos. Cosmos going to Golfer Bass. Is it turning red? Okay. I couldn't remember if it was going red or turning red. Golfer Bass. The Golfer Bass made it out like a bandit. 2 Cosmos and 2 boxes. Let me do some casing and sleeving real quick, and then we will hit the recap. How are we looking on PYP number 4 for Marvel Flare? How are we looking for Pop Century? I mean, to be fair, BW, I also believe this is the longest that Raj has hung around in a pop stream. All right, here's the recap. We're going to start with our silvers and our spirits. Silver is going to Edram. Spirits going to K-Fed. Some very iconic characters on those spirits. Next up, our fireworks going to Edram. Die cuts going to R Scales. Very, very, very cool one right there in the R2. Cosmos, we have 2 of them, both going to Golfer Bass. And then the movie posters, both the K-Fed. This one's so cool to me. This one is so cool to me. Thank you guys all so much for that break. That was 23 D100 Kakawow Cosmos 2-box PIP number 14. 15 will be the last before we get to do a freshie. We got one more in there, everybody.